guitar. That just looks wonderful in that lighting. Wow. That's a guitar, man. And the light likes to shine on your teeth and makes them look even whiter. But that light's basically shining me right in the eyeballs, so sorry about me not maybe looking at you, because it hurts. Let's do some adjustments here. Yeah. Sorry about that. Microphone. Microphone gives me a, yeah. Microphone does not want to stay where it's supposed to stay. Hold on a second. I had to get my hair right. Sound check here. Let's fix those springs, because those springs are being quite noisy back there in the background. We need to fix that. So we need to stuff something in the cavity area to solve that problem. Just a piece of trash is going in there right now, but we'll definitely get some spring dampeners, because believe it or not, it needs it. if this thing will fit in there. Somehow to fit it in there. Stop some of the noise. Alright, now here we go. Oh yeah. So go to system here. We want to use small amp. So make sure this doesn't fly out during our performance here. There you go. There you go. Maybe this one should have a little bit less bass. Yeah, let's decrease the bass. Pretty good. Let's do a little bit of adjustment here. Let's go to the the input, which is going to be at +5. Right here. Okay, minus that just a tad. Now we have more clarity. Nice guitar, yeah. I did some modifying on it. You should check out some of my other videos. Goto, got some Invader clones, and then we got some Geiger equipment up here in this area. Works great, sounds good. Yeah, see, when you add that EQ spectrum, it opens it up. Stays in tune pretty darn good. Let's give that on the output line, folks. I spent about 18 hours figuring out how to solder those guitar pickups the correct way. I can officially say that I'm an expert at soldering pickups. I had to do my own routing and everything back here too, because the cavity had to be routed out about that much. I had to use a Dremel tool for that. And I only suffered a few minor scratches from the Dremel tool kind of sliding off out of nowhere. But man, This guitar turned out beautifully when I modded it. Oh yeah, yeah. That's just, you ain't gonna get no better. Let's create a preset. So what we're going to do is we're going to initialize this one. Our system output will be small amp. We like to use a orange rocker verb preamp. You play bass? Cool. I like bass. Hence the reason why I put the Seymour Duncans on it. Really helps the guitar out in terms of giving it lots of chunk. That's what we like to call it. It's very chunky. Makes it sound huge. Now I kind of know why I like the orange. This is what an orange rocker verb sounds like. People say that the Floyd Rose original is more smooth, but I've never played that before. I've always had the off-brand JT 580s, and this Gotoh trem is the best feeling trem I have ever owned. It is so smooth. It's like you can basically bang the guitar and it gives you a flutter. For example, this is what it sounds like when you bang the guitar without using the bar. It kind of gives it that flutter vibe. That's nuts. And then when you combine that with the high output pickups, you're in like Flint. It's very fluttery, like it can do crazy flutters. That's basically the sound I use. It's a very simple sound. But I always usually use some more EQ than that. So we like to have the bass a little bit more. Mids, I like to scoop the mids. Treble, I like to boost the treble. Presence, I like to boost that a little bit. Gain switch, I keep that up high. Custom speaker type, this will kind of surprise you. But I use what is known as the Celestion Fullback. Have you ever heard of that before? Fixing to sound like, hear what that sounds like. It's a 4x12 15-inch speaker. So it's not a 4x12, it's a 4x15. It gives it lots of oomph behind it. These pickups pair well with that. of people use a D-tuner, and you don't have to do that. Let me show you how to do it. Done. That's why I always get a Floyd with lots of travel on the fine tuners. Super useful, less money involved. Look it up. Because now you can play that song by Linkin Park I was doing. Favorite guitarist? That's a hard question because I like a bunch of them. My favorite of all time, though, would be Randy Rhoads and Zakk Wylde from Ozzy Osbourne. I love Zakk Wylde because the way he does those crazy pinch harmonics. He does very crazy stuff. Affairs. I'm a really huge fan of him. He's great. So we will add a few other things here. Let's add an EQ pedal to further shape the tone. More bass. A little bit more high gain. I like to use a mid frequency of about 8, and I boost that with a pretty sharp spike. And then the high frequencies, I kind of boost that at like 8K hertz with a super, as wide of a Q as possible. That gives it this tone. I also like that guitarist by Dream Theater. I don't know what his name is. I should, but this is kind of like Yngwie Malmsteen. Another one of my faves is Wes Borland from Limp Bizkit. That's one of the reasons why I put these type of pickups in this guitar, because I love the way he sounds. And what a better way to do it than modify the voice of your guitar to sound like his. Alright. now what we're going to do is we're going to add a chorus pedal to the monotony. This is where Hard Rock Nation becomes Hard Rock Nation. I don't know what I'd do without a chorus pedal. I love the chorus pedals. They're awesome. And here you go. Let's put this, maybe a B3. Gotta get our tone just right. can see me. Over and over, you realize something new. You dance into my mind. Something new. You really should decide. I like that one. Let's try this. Let's move our stuff a little closer, Maya. How about that? That'd be a good idea. That'd be a really good idea. There you go. That's a lot better. Here we go. This ought to entertain y'all a little bit. Something very simple. You should try it. If you have a looper pedal, do it. Very simple. All I gotta do is this. My favorite key to play in is A. That's what that is. It's actually slightly lower because I'm in E flat. So how about let's do, now we're going to do E flat, in the key of E flat, which I believe is D sharp. So here we go. That was wrong. Hold on a second. It's actually in a key of C sharp. Sorry about that. This particular low note, because I got it tuned to like, it's like a drop D type tune. Let that ring out for a while. That's kind of how you do that. But my favorite speaker of all time is the Greenback, which sounds like this. Let's boost the highs just a little bit. And here we go, boosted highs. That's that. And now, what we will do is we will increase this IR just a little bit on the highs. The idea to make a guitar sound regal, even though this one already kind of is, just looking at it, is to boost the sounds that make it regal. This is a factory preset, mind you. I haven't done any tweaking to this preset at all. The only thing I've done is turned on the send and return output select on it so that I could get my IR pedals going with it. But other than that, this is totally factory preset. And of course I changed the output select for the particular stuff I'm using. Can you give me Halloween songs? Maybe so. This guitar definitely help you out with that. It's got the perfect pickups for it and all that. So let me adjust this small tweak right here and I will get right back with you. We like to have lots of treble on our stuff. So, here you go. This is kind of a Halloweenish song for you, so. That's to be a perfect like start to like some kind of like medieval evil stuff. Yeah. Nice, dude. Can you play Are You Metal from the Halloween? I've never heard that song, believe it or not, so I couldn't say I could, but I could definitely play something by Metallica called Am I Evil, which goes like this. This is actually a better rendition. Yeah. That is what I got for you on evilness. If you want more evilness, well, I have to create an album for you. But you should definitely check out some of my other albums, because I got a bunch. I also can sing. I'm not a great singer, but it'll definitely be some decent singing. Set a return. Turn it up. All right. Here's a clean tone. You better not fall on me, microphone. This is an old 80s song. But yeah, I don't really play much of that. Mostly a hard rocker. guitar in all of its glory. Now we're going to use another one of my favorites, which is my Schecter, the Schecter Diamond series. It's a little bit more of a metal guitar because it's tuned to a lower tuning. Only like half step lower, but it's lower. You can definitely tell. And it's amazing for metal. This guitar right here. It's matte. Has a really nice maroon-ish to it. If you like evil stuff, this will work perfectly for you. This is drop C. I might do a little singing. I walk out the door, but I something Halloweenish for you. It's about being scared. This particular preset's way up there, man. So, let's see if anybody will do another comment or something. Thanks for watching Hard Rock Nation. If you've watched my video before, I think you have, because I think I've seen that same person's icon before. Thanks for coming back. I think I fixed my lighting issue. I literally have a light though staring me right in the face, so it's kind of hard to look at, but let's change guitars. If you've watched the channel before, I upgraded one of my other guitars. I got it back working. This guitar was kind of like out of service because it had a bad output jack, so I replaced that. This guitar is good now. But this is the one that had the heavy modification to it, which is this Jackson Kelly. And it's a beast. It's got the Invader style humbucker pickups, it's got the gold Gotoh, and it's got Geiger tuners and Gotoh locking nut and string tree. And some Gotoh knobs. And a fresh reroute in the back here. And I had to do some routing here. But this guitar took a ton of work to get right. But you don't grow with what you don't have. And this is what this guitar sounds like. chorus pedal. Chorus pedals are super, super, super important for my tone. So for me to get my tone just right, I gotta have a chorus pedal. Just ain't nothing to it. Just add a chorus pedal. That's all you gotta do. Alright. We have added a chorus pedal. Now enjoy the regal lead. Well, let's maybe have it a little bit quieter so it's not insanely loud. First. There you go. Now here you go. Oh yeah. Sounds awesome. That is with a Celestion Greenback speaker. One of the world's greatest speakers that were ever made. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually sit down. Maybe bend y'all down here a little bit so you can see better when you play. That way I'm not standing up for the whole time. Bringing that down just a little bit. Maybe a little higher. There you go. You can see what I'm doing with it. sounds awesome. Okay? Like, awesome. There's no way around it. That just sounds great. This guitar looks great too. Yeah. So we're gonna do it system. My hair can be kind of hard to deal with, so if I'm constantly fixing my hair, it's just because it's hard to deal with. Initialize this preset. This will be our lead tone. Move that to there. Okay. And here's the bass clean tone. Jackson guitar and upgraded pickups and hardware. So, we're going to make this our preset that we'd use normally. Alright, so where goes this? My favorite input on the GT100 is small amp. I think this little light is the perfect fix-all for this. Let's see what it looks like without the light. Oh yeah. Light helps considerably. Wish it was a fog light. Let's put y'all over here in this area. Here we go. This is much better. Yeah, there you go. Got the guitar in the spotlight. Gotta be able to access our EQ, so.